Hello, I'm Rory, and this is a tutorial for how to play The Great Below by 9 Inch Nails on piano or keyboard. So we'll start with the bass. The three bass notes in the beginning of the song are A, B flat, and G. Play them in an octave with one hand. I play the A once, and then I play it twice, then B flat, and then G twice. It repeats. Next comes a melodic part over the bass line. It starts on D flat, and then D and E. And then a quick little flip from E to F back to E, and that repeats. And when we put them together, it sounds like this. And then it's at that point you would begin singing as well. So I start the song with octaves for bass, but once I get to the singing part, I do just play one bass note instead. That way it kind of reduces the intensity of the instrument and the voice can stand out more. So you have, in the beginning, and then it's a little smaller, so it gives more room for the vocal line to stand out. Staring at the sea, will she cry? Is there hope for me after all is said and done? After you sing the part, all of this for you, I do go back to playing octaves for the bass. Since there's a little break in the vocal line, it brings that instrumental intensity back. After you sing And All That Could Have Been, the next part of the song adds a few more chords. We have C, B flat, G, and D minor. In the left hand, the bass is C, B flat, G, and D. And for the voicing of the chords, to make it easiest to move from chord to chord without throwing your hand all over the keyboard, we will play the C chord as E, G, C. And then for B flat, you just move down to D, F, B flat. For G, you just move your pointer finger and third finger to G and B and keep your thumb on D. And then for D minor, you move your fingers to F and A and keep your thumb on D again. The way I do it, I play the chord in the right hand twice while I play the bass note once. So it would go like this. Ocean pulls me close and whispers in my ear. For the second part of the bridge, I hold the chord in the right hand and I play the bass note in quarter notes. So it would be like this. And I descend from grace in arms of undertow. I will take my place. And then I hold that G chord and the D minor chord. In the great below. And as you're singing below, you go back to the octave bass of A, B flat, and G from the beginning of the song. During the outro, you'll play the bass notes of A, B flat, and G like you did earlier in the song, but we're going to add a different melody. That melody goes So that's A, G, and then you're going to jump down an octave and do A, G again, and land on E after that. So A, G, E. You'll do that twice, but then the third time you'll do A, G, F. And then you'll do it a fourth time, but you'll do it A, G, E for the fourth time. So the first 2 times you'll do A, G, E. The third time you'll do A, G, F. And then fourth, A, G, E again, while you're doing the bass notes. So to play the bass and the melody at the same time, you will start them both together, then play those 2 bass notes, then play the melody again, and then when you play B flat, you'll do the third iteration, and then you'll play the 2 G notes, and then the melody again. So, first time, they are together. Second time, they are alternated, kind of. Third time they're together, and fourth time they're alternated again. And then while you do that bass and that melody, you will sing I Can Still Feel You Even So Far Away. So in the outro, you'll play the bass and the melody, and the vocal part comes in on E. So it'll sound like this. I can still feel you, even so far away. And you just do that repeatedly until you find a good place to end. I think I ended it last time. I can still feel you, even so far away. And that's how I play The Great Below by 9 Inch Nails. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or send me a message. Check out the other videos on my channel. I have more covers and original songs. My most recent cover was The Becoming by 9 Inch Nails. Thanks for watching.